Well, you never know what kind of weather May can bring, but it happens to time out perfectly for this Friday and City Market that we've got dry and comfortable conditions. Yes, it's a little cooler compared to yesterday, but overall, things are fantastic down here. Not too hot, not too cool, not too breezy overall. Still might want to adjust for that, but overall, looking at beautiful conditions. Right now, we sit at 66 under a partly cloudy and hazy sky, but overall, it feels pretty comfortable, and we'll continue to have these kind of conditions throughout the rest of this evening. As we look across the board, you can see that some spots are hanging into the mid to low 60s, Freeport down to 62, but either way, you're looking at beautiful and consistent weather over the rest of this evening. Look at the forecast. Conditions are going to stay in the mid to low 60s with breezy northwest winds. Easy to plan around throughout the remainder of the day. You don't have to worry about any kind of rain or heat coming in anytime soon. So we've got pretty quiet weather over the next couple hours or so. Looking ahead in the forecast, we will see hazy conditions continue for a little while. Overall, conditions aren't going to be changing terribly as we progress over the course of the rest of this evening. Conditions are dry because of the cold front coming through, so that did cause the weather to dry out and cool off over the remainder of the day. High pressures moving in next, so that'll keep the weather dry and comfortable once we go into the weekend itself. So that is perfect timing here. We don't have to worry about any kind of rain showers or anything like that moving in over the remainder of the day. The one thing we are keeping an eye on, though, there is an air quality alert for southern Wisconsin, so that's going to continue until midnight. If you're very sensitive to changes in air quality, or if that smoke bothers you, you might want to hold off on going outside for an extended period of time or wear a mask. Everywhere else, I think the air quality has been improving. I'm not noticing as much haze anymore, so that should help. Let's look at the air quality forecasts as we go throughout the next couple days. Today, again, unhealthy for sensitive groups. We get into tomorrow, though, good air quality should remain that way for the weekend. Overnight, temperatures down in the middle to low 40s in some spots, so brisk weather is ahead under a partly cloudy sky with breezy winds. But once we get into the weekend, beautiful weather around the corner. You see the start of your weekend starts out a little brisk, but then we get back to the 70s under a bright sunny sky. Sunday, closer to 80 degrees. Conditions, though, not changing much. And that'll be the theme as we go into next week. You can see the 7-day forecast has all sunshine across the board with temperatures in the mid-80s by the time we get to the next City Market. So if you can't make it down today, we got some summer weather around the corner once we get to the end of next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, the weather may even heat up a little more once we get into the holiday weekend. We're a lot closer to 80 or 90 degrees at times. Keep an eye on Memorial Day. You know, we cannot go that complete holiday weekend, it seems, without seeing some rain. There is a slight chance for those showers going into Memorial Day. At least in the meantime, beautiful weather throughout the remainder of the day, and it's comfortable. That's the main thing. It makes it real easy to get down to City Market.